Good evening. Welcome to OutWest and SCV TV presents another one of our concerts. Great to have you here. This is really going to be a fun group, and this is kind of a little bit of an anniversary party because 3 years, like today, maybe.
Wow.
Yay!
Yeah. Yeah, great.
Thank you.
Some days we wonder, don't we?
Daily. But it's nights like this that reaffirm that we are on the right, the right path.
Right. Yeah, it's really kind of neat. And the group that comes tonight comes all over the country, I think. Right?
Texas, where they have
All over the country in Texas.
where what time is it in Texas? What's the real time?
Real time is Central Time, which is 2 hours later than here. So
Right.
it's 10 p.m. there.
Yeah, so we're at 10 p.m. We're on Texas time tonight. Well, we are thrilled to have you with us tonight, and we've been looking forward to this. We have from Texas, the great state of Texas, we have Miss Devon Dawson right here. And Devon is just going to entertain you. You're going to be tapping your toes, and you're going to want to push back those chairs. And we're probably going to be hearing some yodeling and I don't know what all, some swing and a little bit of, maybe you're going to do a little bit of Jessie for us from Woody's Roundup. And we're just thrilled. She travels all over the country and in Texas plays with a really wonderful swing band called the Texas Trail Hands. But tonight she's here with Jessie, the Outlaw, and
Black Bart comes to California again.
And he's going to play a little saxophone, I think, for us, right? Oh,
Very little.
And then Kristyn Harris, special guest Kristyn Harris right here. We're just so excited to have Kristyn. She's setting the world on fire. This gal loves horses, and she loves Western music, and she loves to yodel, and she's been all over Facebook. Follow these guys on Facebook. She's been posting pictures of her with Ray Benson and outside the Gene Autry factory where the famous guns were made just recently. Yeah. And so, you can travel vicariously through the country following these folks. And we're just excited to have... And then on our far left, returning wonderful friend to OutWest, Gene Sudbury. Californian, but traveling the West, in fact, direct from having celebrated the Queen's Jubilee. She was in London recently, and we had to rope her in to not be at the Olympics, and instead to be here to celebrate the National Day of the Cowboy. So, live from Out West with Miss Devon and the Outlaw with special guests Kristyn Harris and Gene Sudbury. Please welcome them.
Thank you. Hey, Outlaw. I noticed you had that toothpick in your mouth. We're fixing to do a show, and we're on camera. What do you do with a toothpick in your mouth?
I had some great buffalo stew here, and I had to get it out from my teeth.
Yeah, Jim.
So I don't need it anymore, so it's going away.
Bison chili. Oh, well, let's go down to Texarkana. Let's go see my dear old granny. She's frying eggs and she's cooking ham, and that's what I like about the South.
Well, there you don't make no mistake, and your nerves will never shake. You should taste her layer cakey. That's what I like about the South.
Da, 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 da,
She got baked ribs and candy yam, sugar-cured Virginia ham, a basement full of those berry jam. That's what I like about South.
I don't just take one, have two. They're dark brown and chocolate too.
Yeah.
Suits me so they must suit you. That's what I like about the South.
Cornbread and turnip greens, ham hocks and buttered beans, Mardi Gras down New Orleans, and that's what I like about the South. Come on, Gene!
Just walking with that Texas drawl, that's what I like about the South.
They got a place down there called Do-Wah-Diddy. Ain't no town, ain't no city. Me, oh my, it sure is pretty. Do-Wah-Diddy.
Do-Wah-Diddy. like about Texas.
You know, every time I pass your door, you act like you don't want me no more.
Well, just you shake your head inside, and a trucking right on by.
You love me like I love
Oh,
you.
no,
Send me
no.
50 PDQ.
No.
Rose are red, violets are pink. Gonna give me 50?
I don't think, but I ain't here to sympathize.
I ain't here to criticize. Don't tell me none of those no good lies.
Cause the line that I do despise, cornbread and turnip greens,
ham hocks and butter beans, Mardi Gras down in New Orleans. That's what I like about South.
Everybody play some music. You know, I notice your rhythm guitarists get no respect.
I respect you.
They even give bass people a solo, you know? They play
That's
solo.
because they play so low. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I got there first.
Yeah, you rest.
So how about I get a chance?
Go ahead, try something.
Woo!
Smoking! Keep going. Can't you speed it up a little? Oh, there we go, yeah. That's what I like about the South.
Well, you never hear me knocking an old pair of boots. A man who wears his Wranglers for a Sunday suit. The kind that ain't afraid to get some dirt on his hand. He'll bring you fresh daisies in a coffee can. I like a man to drive me round pickup style. Tip his hat and wink at me, shoot me a smile. Take me two-stepping at the honky-tonk. That kind of man ain't hard to want, 'cause cowboys are my weakness.
I'm just singing.
Give me some down home,
rugged
sweetness, just a little bit outlaw, and a whole lot of Jesus. Let me tell you, cowboys are my weakness. How about here's some Gene here? All you need's a fiddler. Well, I love to hear my name inside a Western drawl. Man who takes the time to talk to me when I call might get a little rowdy and a little out of hand. But when he's around your mama, he says, yes, ma'am. He's a doer, not a talker. He's tried and he's true. Salt of the earth, but honey, if he's sweet on you, he'll treat you like you're the only woman alive. Saddle by saddle's the only way to ride, says cowboys are my weakness. Give me some down home, rugged sweetness, just a little bit outlaw, and a little bit Jesus. Let me tell you, cowboys are my weakness. Are you making fun of me? Are you making fun of me? Yeah. Let's get Kristyn on the guitar now, and we'll put BJ in your hands, but don't play BJ because you don't know how to play bass, Outlaw. Just watch it. Now, we'll tell you that the open A, we're in the key of A, so if you were to pluck the A string open, you would be in tune, and then the E string open, but I shouldn't tell you that because you might, a little bit of knowledge is dangerous. You can dress him up, but you can't take him anywhere.
Which one's the A string?
Next to last one.
Which one's the B
I'm not
string?
telling you. But this little guy, you look a little bit like Dale Evans right now. This is a B Western environment here, too, because we're close to Melody Ranch and Gene Autry's place where he did his studio work, and the whole area is just walking with history of B-Western films. And so this is the year of Dale, her centennial year, and it's also the 3rd anniversary of OutWest, so it's just all coming together here at the epicenter. Are we on the San Andreas? Is something going to shake?
You're on the Walk of Western Stars.
The Walk of Western Stars.
Hey, I want to know something.
Yes, sir.
Do I look good?
Yes, you do. You do look good. But she looks better. This is Kristyn Harris to do Thank Heavens for Dale Evans.
Well, I grew up on bobwheels and daydreams. My toes were a tapping to western swing. I wished upon a star on a tree in my backyard, chasing rainbows to the place where bluebirds sing. I learned to play guitar like a cowgirl and yodel while I never bat an eye. Oh, thank heavens for the girls who wear a hat above their curls and sing a song to make the cowboy cry. Thank heavens for Dale Evans. She's everything I ever want to be. Dale Evans made a cowgirl out of me. Oh, gee.
Cowgirl fiddler Gene Sudbury.
Well, I've got me a Mustang and a cow dog, and they kind of like to listen to me sing. I remember Daddy said, ain't nothing that's so bad that won't get better if you pick and grin. Well, I never got the limo or the diamonds, but I've got my hat, my boots, and my guitar, and I'm mighty proud to say I'll always be this way, like the girl who went and sold Roy Rogers' heart. Thank heavens for Dale Evans. Yeah, she's everything I ever want to be. Dale Evans made a cowgirl out of me. Dale Evans made a cowgirl. Thank God she made a cowgirl. Dale Evans made a cowgirl out of me.
Kristyn. We'll definitely have her do more things. Actually, I had the Jessie song next, but after that, I think it'd be nice if Kristyn sang another one back to back. That's a slow one. I want to tell you a little more. Do A Horse Has Gotta Do. We'll just take a little optional here. We wrote this song together, and we had gone to a scary movie, and we had to break the spell. It was terribly scary, and we're not used to slasher films and zombies.
Her fault.
Yes, it's my fault. I didn't know it was going to be that bad. I don't go to horror films anyway, and she's never been to one, so the thing was rated R and everything. It's like, so we got home. The whole family went, all this. So we got home and we said we got to do something to break the spell of this creepy film. So we wrote a song about the things you've learned about as she's training wild Mustangs, and you've adopted 2, and Velvet 4 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Your best friend, right?
Can I ask you something?
Yes, sir.
Do I still look good?
I don't know, that microphone's a little low.
Well, it doesn't obscure his face. He looks really good.
Obscures his tummy.
So, Kristyn, you
Oh, this is a tummy deal.
Well, what more can be said? I mean, really.
Anyway, this is a great song.
An outlaw's got to do what an
Song-
outlaw's got to do.
Song about all the crazy things horses do.
Yeah, it's good.
A horse has gotta do what a horse has gotta do. Dignified and graceful, but kinda goofy too. 1,000 pounds of might, but you hightail at the sight of a crumpled bag that blew by. A horse has gotta do what a horse has gotta do. Nothing's gonna change the way you think that's true. You may not believe it so, but you never really know what a horse has gotta do. I think you roll in muddy ground, just so I'll have to rub you down. And when you get a bath, you make sure I get one too. I get as wet as you. A horse has gotta do what a horse has gotta do. Ain't no use of telling you that that ain't true. You may not believe it so, but you never really know what a horse has gotta do. You let the cat sleep on your back. You lift the latch and raid the feed room sack. True story. You love blowing bubbles in the water trough and scratching your belly on a bush till the hair comes off. A horse has gotta do what a horse has gotta do. I won't forget the tender gaze I had from you, with a starry night so clear, velvet muzzle on my ear. When my heart was breaking, a horse has gotta do what a horse has gotta do. Bucking in the springtime when blue bonnets bloom, galloping a greeting when I come home to you. That's what a horse has gotta do. That's why I love you, and what a horse has gotta do.
Soon to be appearing on her new album, but not quite finished yet. We don't know for sure what the album's going to be titled, but that might be a possible working title. Horses Gotta Do. Anyway, we got to get busy, get to cracking, so it'll be ready to release at the WMA Festival in November. Yay! Everybody here from been to WMA? Got Loyal. It's the California chapter here sitting, the leadership. What's that? Oh, she's short. Yeah, she's 5'2".
Eyes of blue.
Yeah, exactly.
5 transistors in each shoe.
I think that's right when she's playing that bass.
Yeah.
Hey, Outlaw, we
Yeah.
need to do this. Your name is Jesse Dell Robertson.
That's me.
That's right. And we call you JD or Jesse. But here, it's very confusing because my guitar's name is Jesse,
Yeah.
and I have my Jesse hat on there, and there's
That's
a history
Jesse.
for that because I'm the singing voice of Jesse on the Walt Disney record with Riders in the Sky. Came out 12
Jesse,
years ago
Jesse.
when you were just a tyke.
I was only 12 years old.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
And I've been doing this song for years, and then
4
then you-
years? I thought
no,
it was 12
for
years ago.
years.
Oh, okay.
And then you came along
Yeah.
and messed it all up because
I'm
your
sorry.
name is Jesse and you wanted to
Yeah.
sing it with me.
Yeah.
So
And I'm the one that thought it up, too.
yeah, I know you did, but the trouble is it's made for a girl. Ranger Doug wrote this for a girl. I don't know how you're gonna. I mean, it could be
I
kind of
didn't bring
dangerous.
my kilt on this trip.
You could get killed.
Yeah, I'm wearing a kilt.
Oh la la, oh la la, oh la la, dee. Ha! Ah! I was born in Oklahoma in the rolling Osage Hills,
Yep.
and I rode my pinto pony at full gallop for my thrills. And the song of joy and gladness bubbled up inside my heart and burst forth in merry music. That's how yodeling got its start. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I'm dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. I ride along, I yodel my song, dawn till dusk till dawn. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl.
Here she goes.
I do yodel a yodel I yodel yodel dee, yodel a yodel dee, yodel a yodel.
Y'all join in. Wow.
So I moved to California.
What happened then?
Became a TV star.
Wow.
Broadcast waves and beams and rays, cast yodeling near and far. My yodeling swept the country, an epidemic that all caught us. Now everybody knows me as the epiglottis goddess. But I'm just Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl. Dainty as a fairy, princess of the prairie. I'm Jessie, the yodeling cowgirl.
Did you hear
Sometimes
her?
he's a niner.
She called me a dog.
No, I said D-dog.
Here we go. We're gonna try this.
Watch out, could get kind of sticky.
So I moved to California, became a TV star. Broadcast waves and beams and rays, cash yodeling near and far. My yodeling swept the country, an epidemic sort of thing. Now everybody knows me as the epiglottis king. But I'm just Jesse, the yodeling cowboy. I'm prickly as a Perry, but I ain't prince of the prairie. I'm Jesse, the yodeling cowboy. I ride along, yodel a song, dawn till dusk till dawn. I'm Jesse, the yodeling cowboy.
Get it, boy.
Ole, yodel, ay, yodel, ole, yodel, dee. Ole, yodel, dee. Ole, yodel, coffee. Ole, yodel, ay, yodel, ole, yodel, dee. Ole, yodel, ole, yodel, dee. Ole, yodel, ay, ole, ole, yodel, ay, ole, yodel, dee. Oh, ole, yodel, dee. Ole, yodel, ole, 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 yodel, dee. Ole, 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 yodel,
Oh well.
Yeah!
You did that really high note. That was kind of shockingly high note.
I can do a higher note than that.
Oh, what?
I can do one on dogs can hear.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You mean we can't hear it?
No, y'all can't hear it, but the
Yeah,
dogs
that's
can.
that's great.
Yeah,
I believe.
but I don't want any dogs come running out of the hills, like wolves or foxes.
Yeah, it's
You want to hear it, though,
probably
don't you?
not worth
You want to hear it, don't
It's
you?
probably not worth not hearing.
You want to hear it, don't you?
All
Here
right,
it goes.
Go ahead.
Hear that dog? Hear that dog? I told you.
Hey, speaking of, howls in the dark.
Housing?
Does it
Were we
howls?
speaking of howls?
Well, yeah, I heard the dogs howling.
Yeah.
It's dark outside. But you
Yeah.
know the beautiful movie, the Melody Time, the Disney film. At the very end, there's a 30-minute segment about
30?
Pecos Bill, and who can forget that gorgeous opening?
Oh, yeah, with Roy
Everything's
Rogers.
blue, and there's a prairie, and Roy's
Sons of
there.
the
and
Pioneers.
Isn't that 1949? What a year for
Dale
songs!
Evans is
This
there.
great. Yeah, we need to do that song, "Blue Shadows on the Trail," for a little muy romantical moment.
Shades of night are falling as the wind begins to sigh, and the world silhouetted against the sky. Blue shadows on the trail, blue moon shining through the trees, and the plaintive wail from the distance comes drifting on the evening breeze. Move along, blue shadows, move along. Soon the dawn will come, you'll be on your way. But until the darkness sheds its veil, there'll be blue shadows on the trail.
Chuck Wagon Chuck on the harmonica. That's your part.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love that song. We do that song for school children all over. I mean, whenever we you know, he's a big child, you know. And they say I'm sort of a caricature too, you know. So
Who's a big child?
kids love us, you know. So bring us to your library or your school, and we try to educate them on the different kinds of Western music. And
We got different kinds?
well, yeah, there's at least 4 different kinds. You
See,
know.
this is
you
kinda
could
like
add
what
in
we do
more
with them,
actually,
yeah.
but the basic kind of the 4 is the old frontier ballad that
Yep.
came over from other lands
yep.
and changed the lyric to cowboy. And then there's the silver screen, which of course Hollywood, California has a lot to do with that. And the writers that brought the magic and the lore into the music. And there's Western Swing, Bob Wills and
The
Texas Playboy,
official
Spade
music
Cooley.
of Texas.
Yes, it is. As of
Western
a year
Swing.
ago, in Austin, they finally did
Yeah,
something
they finally
right.
did something right.
Yeah.
They made. I don't know if y'all know anything about dominoes, but they made Western Swing the official music of Texas, and 42 the official domino game.
42. You tried to teach it to me
I
one
like
time.
42.
I couldn't get it.
It's
then,
fun.
And then there's the contemporary Western music, which is being written by our fellows in the Western Music Association, and we love Dave Stamey, Belinda Gale, Jeannie Fisher.
R.W. Hampton.
RW. What a rich
Oh, yeah.
treasure trove. And of course, Miss Devon and the Outlaw. We're adding a
Don
few
Edwards.
things. And
Oh yeah, we're
Kristyn
adding
Harris.
some. Kristyn Harris. Yeah.
Outlaw's gonna do Milk Cow Blues.
We're too young to remember.
And the key of A on this song. Don't miss the silk side. Woo!
Get spread out now.
Oh
spread
yeah,
out.
give the man
Spread out.
room.
Give me room.
Ah,
Okay,
can you
spread
start
out.
us with Milk Cow and key A? Near, 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 near. Yo,
We don't need a fiddle. We got her.
1, 2, 3. Live and uncensored.
Well, I woke up this morning. I looked out my door. I can tell my milk cow. I can tell by the way she lows. If you see my milk cow, drive her on home. 'Cause I ain't had no milk and butter, woo, since that cow's been gone. Well, you gotta treat me right, honey, day by day. Get out your little prayer book, get down on your knees and pray, 'cause you gon' need my love someday. And then you're going to be sorry, woo, you treated me this way. Come on, Chuck. I say, well, goody, don't that sun look good going down? I say, well, good evening, don't that sun look good going down? Yeah, and don't that army cod look lonesome? When you're a cowboy, he ain't lying around.
You not been feeling too good, right?
Yeah, I know. My brain is cloudy. My head keeps spinning around.
Something wrong with that.
Oh, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. I don't feel good. My brain is cloudy. My head keeps spinning around. Oh, that's
Spin
much
around
better.
long
Yeah, I
enough to
feel
get
like
back
I'm
to
on
normal.
straight. Yeah. When I get this low down feeling, I know the blues is around. Oh, well, this is in the building. Stay off my shoes, baby. Get off them blue suede boots. Sail on, sail on, sail on, little girl, girl, sail on.
Sail on, little girl, sail on.
I said, sail on, sail on. Sail on, little girl, sail on.
Sail on, little girl, sail on.
Oh, you just keep right on a sailing till you lose your happy home. I got a tank, you know. My tank is cloudy. My fish are swimming upside down. I say my tank is cloudy and my fish are swimming upside
They got
down.
PetSmart for situations like that.
Oh, yeah?
Tropical color enhanced.
Well, you know that fish might still be living, honey, if you hadn't made me leave this town.
Blame it on me, huh?
I tried everything, baby, to get along with you. Now I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna do. Gonna stop my crying, gonna leave you here all alone. You don't believe I mean it, you just count on the days I'm gone. You gon' need my love, gonna need it someday.
We're singing in milk can blues.
And then you're going to be sorry. Woo! You treated me this way.
Finish with the milk cow blues.
Milk cow blues. Yeah. Whoa, let's get out of here, Elvis.
You're gonna need the full microphone for this one, Outlaw, because we're gonna do a Roy Rogers song.
We are.
Yeah. You know, Roy recorded one Hawaiian song
did?
at least that we know of. It's called
Yeah.
Hawaiian Cowboy, and
Hawaiian
it was
Cowboy.
a Tin Pan Alley song. But we mashed it up with a traditional Hawaiian song written by Saul
Just like
Bright.
taters. Yeah, we
Yeah,
mashed it right out.
and it's called Hawaiian Cowboy as well. Now, I wouldn't even dream of trying to sing the entire Saul Bright song because it is a tongue twister, even in Hawaiian language. It's a challenge song.
It's kind of like her.
We thought we'd mash the yodeling with it.
Kind of
So.
like her song she's gonna do, huh?
Yeah,
Later.
yeah.
Okay.
This is my ukulele here. You remember how this goes?
Yeah. Cowboy took a trip to Hawaii, and on the beach one night at Waikiki, the music that he heard was so enchanting, he lost his heart and sang this melody. I wanna hear you sing, my lady, hear you play your ukulele. I wanna stay here in Hawaii and learn the wiki wiki wacky woo. I wanna love you and woo you. I'll stop a riding, roping, loafing, everything for you if you will sing for me, my lady. A song of love beneath Hawaiian skies. Yodeling, 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 yodeling. Sing, my lady. Play your ukulele. Here in Hawaii and learn the wiki wiki wacky woo. I wanna love you and woo you. I'll stop my riding, roping, loafing, everything for you. Sing for me, my lady. A song of love beneath Hawaiian skies. Cowboy took a trip to Hawaii, and on the beach one night in Waikiki, the music that he heard was so enchanting. He lost his heart and sang this melody. I wanna love you and woo you. I'll stop my riding, roping, loafing, everything for you if you will sing for me, my lady. A song of love beneath Hawaiian skies. We're through.
No, we're not through. Outlaw, you gotta get your boots wet in the Hawaiian sand of the Hawaiian language. You can sing this song in Hawaiian, can't
Are
you?
you crazy? I'm from Texas.
It's not so
I
hard.
ain't that far west.
We got a lot in common actually with Hawaiians because of our independence. It's our own nation for a little while, you know.
Yeah.
Texas and Hawaii both. We were a republic, they were a kingdom.
That's correct.
We still are in our minds.
Yep, that's correct.
It's not so hard. You hulule, 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 oh lele hua. And you know the lehua blossom is the sacred blossom of the Big Islands.
Lehua?
The Cowboys of Parker Ranch, They love the lehua.
I like
All the
that.
sacred, yeah.
Yeah, I like that one.
On top of Haleakala in the Ulupalakua Ranch country, the Kula district, where it really is
whatever.
Kula.
Okay.
They love on Maui. They love the
Maui.
Rosalani.
Oh, that sounds
Yes,
pretty.
the Rosalani blossom is very
Rosalani.
sweet. And then on Oahu, of course,
Yeah.
that's the land of the kings and the queens.
Wow.
And Ilima is the royal lei. It's bright
Yeah.
orange, and the cowboys of the Kohala Ranch love the
They smell
Ilima.
good?
I have to tell you a secret, though.
Tell me.
When a cowboy sings about flowers, he's really singing about his sweetheart.
Oh, wow.
Are you ready?
Yeah. I just realized something.
What?
I'm on camera.
Yeah, don't look at it. You might break it.
I'm winking at all the girls.
All you folks out there in Radio Land.
Oh, you folks. Wait a minute. It's TV land. What's the matter with you? Ain't you got no
But you have a
learning?
face for radio.
Hey,
Sorry, I didn't really mean to hurt your feelings like that. Hey, yeah, it's all about the hair. The mustache.
what hair?
Hey, Outlaw, we need
Yes.
to do that song we wrote together.
Did we write a song?
Yeah, let's get back to something less silly. This is actually kind of romantico. And we played at Calico, California, at the Ghost Town last year
I bet these people know where that is.
with Jean Sudbury. She came out there, and we
Jean,
always
yeah.
call on you at any time we're in California. And that was a gorgeous night. Do you remember when we came off the hill about 10 p.m. after the performance was over? It was a clear desert night in the Mojave, and there was this golden honey-colored moon just dropping. It was half moon. Oh, it was beautiful with the black hills, the Calico hills behind, framing. What? Is there a problem?
I thought it was the Mojave.
No. The Mojave.
It's got a J
Mojave.
in there. It's got a J in it, though. My name is Jesse, not Hezzy.
We wrote this song in honor of that gorgeous Mojave moon. It's called Sharing the Moon with You. Sharing the moon with you, dipped in a honey hue.
Black velvet hills for two, sharing the moon with you. Calico breezes sigh, coyotes go scaring by. Half moon hangs low in the sky, sharing the moon, you and I. Half moon just floating up there, like half of my heart in the air.
Evenings like this are so rare.
Moments like this are to share. Crickets are chirping low,
Chirp, chirp.
whispering no need to go. Let's linger in the glow.
While I drop my head on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Seems life begins anew under that golden view. I won't be feeling blue when I'm sharing the moon with you. up there, like half of my heart in the air. Evenings like this are so rare. Moments like this are to share. Seems life begins anew under that golden view. I won't be feeling blue when I'm sharing the moon with you.
I'll get it, Outlaw.
Seems like the thing to do.
Oh, yeah. Nothing's comparing to.
Sharing the moon with you.
Thank you. We have a request for you to make a whole lot of noise there with Louise, the blonde.
I can make noise without her.
We noticed that. But yeah, request for you to play the saxophone, and this is a whole lot of fun. Now you have to participate with this because the name of this song it's a Louis Jordan song. It's called Ain't Nobody Here But Us Chickens. Ah!
How's that?
Play in B flat.
Oh.
Or be a little flat.
That was flat.
That's what I thought. But you have to be the chickens. So whenever there's the mention of chickens, you can either cluck or crow, depending on your gender or your preference. What was that?
Laid an egg.
Well, don't lay one right now. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Taking the air, locked up the barn with the greatest of care. Went to the hen house, something stirred. He hollered, "Who's there?" This is what he heard. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. You stomping around, you causing a fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. We chickens trying to sleep, and you bustin'. Hoppa, 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 hoppa with your chin. Well, there ain't nobody here but us chickens. Ain't nobody here at all. Around, causing a fuss, kicking up an awful dust. Your chicken's trying to sleep, buddy, and you bust in. Humble, 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 it's a sin. Well, tomorrow's a busy day. We got things to do, we got eggs to lay, ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of stinking chicks to hatch. Ain't nobody here but us chickens. No, nobody at all. So calm yourself, stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that shotgun the other way. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa off and hit the hay. Come on. We got things to do, we got eggs to lay, we got ground to dig and worms to scratch. Takes a lot of sitting, getting chicks to hatch. There ain't nobody here but us chickens. No, nobody at all. So honey, calm yourself, stop that fuss. Ain't nobody here but us. Kinda point that shotgun the other way. Hoppa, hoppa, hoppa off and hit the hay. Hey now, boss man, what you say? It's easy pickings, ain't nobody here but us chickens. raffle.
Right. Well, here we go. We're gonna take a trip. When I was a kid, I'd take a trip every summer down to Mississippi to visit my granny and her antebellum world. I'd run barefooted all day long, climbing trees, free as a song. One day I happened to catch myself a squirrel. Well, I stuffed him down in no shoebox and punched a couple of holes in the top. When Sunday came, I snuck him into church. I was sitting way back in the very last pew, showing him to my good buddy Hugh, and that squirrel got loose and went totally berserk. What happened next is hard to tell. Some thought it was heaven, others thought it was as well. The fact that something was among us was plain to see. As the choir sang, I surrender all, that squirrel run up hard news coveralls. He jumped to his feet and said, something got a hold on me. Yow! The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. There's jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, old Harv hit the aisles dancing and screaming. Some thought he had religion, others thought he had a demon. Old Harv thought he had a weed eater loose in his fruit of the loom. He fell to his knees to plead and beg, and that squirrel ran out of his breeches leg unobserved to the other side of the room. All the way down to the amen pew where sat Sister Bertha Better Than You, who was watching all the commotion with sadistic glee. Well, shoot, you should have seen the look in her eyes. That squirrel jumped the garter and crossed her thighs. She jumped to her feet and said,
Lord, have mercy on me.
well, as the squirrel made laps inside her dress, she began to cry and then to confess the sins that would make a sailor blush with shame. Well, she talked of gossip and church dissension, but the thing that got the most attention was when she talked about her love life. And then she started naming names. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Pascagoula. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival. There's jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. Well, 7 deacons and the pastor got saved, and $25,000 got raised, and 50 volunteered for missions in the Congo
On the spot.
And even without an invitation, there was at least 500 rededications. We all got rebaptized whether we needed it or not. Now, you've heard the Bible story, I guess, how he parted the waters for Moses to pass. Oh, the miracles God has wrought in this whole world. One I remember to my dying days, how he put that church back on the narrow way with a half-crazed Mississippi Squirrel. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of
Newhall, California.
Yeah, it was a fight for survival that broke out in revival with jumping pews and shouting hallelujah. The day the squirrel went berserk in the first self-righteous church in that sleepy little town of Newhall, California. It was a fight for survival that broke out in revival with jumping pews and shouting hallelujah.
That rhymes with California.
Hallelujah.
Well, I tell you what, there's not much more to be said unless you can say it
Like
faster.
she does.
Actually, it's a good sing-along song. Here we always like to finish this our shows with. If Kristyn's with us, we like to finish with this. Except for, of course, Happy Trails. We'll have to do that, But you've been traveling a lot, haven't you? This little gal, if you check her schedule page, and we played in Ohio and played. You were in Canada back in March and went to Hawaii last year. We need to do that next year. We need to plan a trip to Hawaii next year. Yeah, let's all go.
Everybody here.
We'll bring Western Swing to the island. A raffle. Oh.
I was toting my pack along a dusty Winnemucca road when along came a semi with a high and canvas covered load. He said, if you're going to Winnemucca, with me you can ride. So I climbed up in the cab and I settled down inside. He asked me, have you seen seen a road with
so much dust and sand.
I said, listen, I've traveled every road in this here land. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Crossed the deserts bare, man. Breathed the mountain air, man. Traveled, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
Tell me.
I've been to Reno, Chicago, Fargo, Minnesota, Buffalo, Toronto, Winslow, Sarasota, Wichita, Tulsa, Ottawa, Oklahoma, Tampa, Panama, Mattawa, La Paloma, Bangor, Baltimore, Salvador, Amarillo, Toccopola, Barranquilla, Infidel. I'm a killer. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
Any place else?
I've been in Boston, Charleston, Dayton, Louisiana, Washington, Houston, Kingston, Texarkana, Monterey, Faraday, Santa Fe, Tulsa, Glen Rock, Black Rock, Little Rock, Oskaloosa, Hennessy, Tennessee, Chicopee, Spirit Lake, Grand Lake, Devil's Lake, Crater Lake, for Pete's sake, I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
Any place else?
I've been to Louisville, Nashville, Knoxville, Albuquerque, Chevrolet, Jacksonville, Waterville, Costa Rica, Pittsfield, Peachfield, Bakersfield, Shreveport, Hackensack, Cadillac, Fond du Lac, Davenport, Idaho, Jellicoe, Washington, Diamantina, Pasadena, Catalina, see what I mean. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. Breathe the mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share, man. I've been everywhere.
You ain't been place else, have you?
I've been to Pittsburgh, Partsburg, Robert, Colorado, Elmberg, Rexford, Vicksburg, Eldorado, Larimore, Ardmore, Haverstraw, Chattanooga, Chaska, Nebraska, Alaska, Opelika, Baraboo, Waterloo, Kalamazoo, Kansas City, Sioux City, City, Dodge City, Wood City. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere, man. Cross the deserts bare, man. Breathe mountain air, man. Travel, I've had my share. I've been everywhere.
Thank you. And don't
Are we
worry
gonna
about
do
it.
this song since we're in California in the right key?
Oh, yes. Okay, we usually do Happy Trails in D because we have a group situation in Fort Worth where we usually, everybody can sing. But we noticed that Roy and Dale sing it in F, and there's just a special quality to them singing this song in F, which we can probably not approximate, but we'll have fun doing it. Y'all sing along with us here.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again.
Hey, Marilyn, would you come up and sing with us? Come on, girl. She's the harmony singer deluxe. This lady teaches the rest of us how to do it. I don't know if you can do the alto part. Yeah.
Happy trails to you until we meet again. Happy trails to you. Keep smiling until then. Who cares about the clouds when we're together? Just sing a song and bring the sunny weather. Happy trails to you till we meet again. Happy trails to you.
We've sold every last. No one. We don't.
We got $1 million seller, you know.
Oh, million in the cellar.
Yeah, $1 million in the cellar.
Wow, were they not amazing? What a special evening. Thank you all for coming to help us celebrate National Day of the Cowboy and our 3rd anniversary. And please make sure that you meet them and take them home. Happy trails.